Hello everyone, so I'm Mr. Zhang from Coco Education. Now in this video, we will discuss the solutions for question 21 to question 25. So in the year 2050 boys and 750 girls, they took part in the SMOPS, whereas 850 boys and 950 girls took part in the Hwa Infocom Challenge, so HCIC. Now let's draw a table first. So we'll check for the boys and the girls, then the total, and those who took part in SMOPS and HCIC. So let's just fill in the number 1050750. So total is 1800. For HCIC, this is 850, 950. Total is the same, 1800. Okay, let's find out those who participated in both. So you can find out the total number is 1800 plus 1800. But in fact, there is only 2,800 students took part in at least one competition. So there are some of them who took part in both. We find out the difference. This is 800. 800 took part in both SMOPS and HCIC. Then we can check those who participated in SMOPS only. So SMOPS total is 1,800 minus those who participated in both, so minus 800 is 1,000. For HCIC, it's also 1800 minus 800, so it's 1,000. Now let's draw a diagram. So we use this circle to represent those who participated in SMOPS. This circle is for those who participated in HCIC. So question says that the number of boys who did SMOPS only is same as the number of girls who did HCIC only. So we can let this number be x. Then we know the girls who did SMOPS only is the total 1,000 minus x. And then the boys who did HCIC only is 1,000 minus x. Now we check for the boys who did both. So for SMOPS, there is 1,050 boys who participated in the competition. It will refer to this region. Total is 1050. So the difference gave us those who did both. So 1050 minus x. If you check for this region, this is the number of boys who did HCIC. So we can form an equation. Those who did both is 1050 minus x. And those who did HCIC only, the boys is 1,000 minus x. Total is 850. It's 850, so equals to this region. Let's solve the equation. So we have 2050 minus 2x. equals to 850. So difference is 1200 divided by 2, x is 600. How many girls took part in SMOPS only? So look at our diagram. The girls who did SMOPS only is 1000 minus x. So 1000 minus 600. The answer is 400. Question 22. Now, on the circular track, so they start at the opposite end of the diameter. Okay, this is the starting position for Louis. For Sebastian is on the other side. So they travel towards each other. And we know that when they meet for the first time, Sebastian has traveled 100 meters. Let's draw another diagram. So the starting point for Louis. This is the starting point for Sebastian. Now, when they meet for the second time, so Sebastian traveled all the way to here, whereas Louis start from here. So travel all the way to here. Now we compare the two figures. When they meet for the first time, Sebastian traveled 100. Now when they meet for the second time, so each of them should travel 3 times the distance before. This because, so you see in the first figure, total distance traveled by them is a semicircle. Whereas in the second figure, so the total distance traveled, you can see this is 3 semicircles. So 3 times of the distance before. Then by the time they meet for the second time, Sebastian has traveled 100 times 3. 300. So the 300 is the one in the blue color from here to here. And we also know that the position where they meet for the second time is 100 meters, 60 meters away from Louis' starting point. So it means that this extra distance is 60. Then we find out that for the semicircle, it goes to 300 minus 60. So that's 240. Find the circumference. Circumference will be 2 times of the semicircle. So 240 times 2, 480. Question 23. So find a number of 4-digit number that's misplaced using the digit 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's check. The correct order should be when the first digit 1 is in the first digit, but since here it does not contain the digit 1, so first digit can be any number. When this is correct, 2 should be in the second position, 3 is in the third position, and 4 is in the fourth position. This is the correct order. Right, let's do some listing. So first position, the card can be 2. Then second position, it can be 3. Right, we are left is 4 and 5. So it can only be 4, 5. It can't be 5, 4 because we can't get a digit 4 in the last position. So it can be 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can try 2, 4. Third position can't be 3. So it's 2, 4, 5, 3. Or we can try 2, 5. So we are left is 3 and 4. It can't be 3, 4. So 2, 5, 4, 3. This 3 ways when you start with 2. If for the first digit is digit 3, then second digit cannot be 2. So let's try 4. 3, 4, 2, 5. Or 3, 4, 5, 2. Or we can do 3, 5. It can't be 2, 4. So it can only be 4, 2. Or we can start with 4. So second one can be 3. So 4, 3, 2, 5. Or 4, 3, 5, 2. Or we can try 4, 5. So it can be 4, 5, 2, 3. Also 3 ways. Now if you start with 5, so it can be 5, 5, 3, 4, 2. Or it can be 5, 4, 2, 3. It's only 2 ways. Altogether, we have 3 times 3 plus 2. 11 different numbers. For question 24, we can do the cutting method. So first we find the center of the circle, this is O. Then we find the mirror image of this line using the O as the center. So draw a line here. Okay, then after that we find the mirror image of this line here. So we draw another line here. Now we cut these regions. So let's say this is region A. The one on the right is also region A. Okay. They are symmetrical to each other. So on the left below, we can let this be region B. Then on the right is region B. On top, we let it be region C. Below is region C. The rectangle in the middle, we let it be D. So find region 1 plus region 3 minus region 2 plus region 4. So region 1 equals to A. Region 3 is B plus C plus D. It's the sum of A, B, C, D. Region 2 equals to B. And region 4 equals to C plus A. So this is the sum of A, B, and C. Apparently the difference here is D. So D is the rectangle in the center. Because this is a symmetrical figure, so we can cut it into four rectangles of the same area. So it says that from O to the line MN here, this distance is 1. Then on the other side, this is 2. So for the small rectangle, this is 1 times 2. The area is 2. So for each of the small rectangle, the area is 2. Altogether, the area is 8. It's 4 times of the small rectangle. So 4 times 2 equals to 8. Question 25. So we have a palindrome. This 6-digit palindrome is divisible by 75. 75 is 25 times 3. So for the number divisible by 25, the last 2 digits, you have 4 choices. It's either 00 or 25 or 50 or 75. So apparently it cannot be 00 because it's a palindrome, so the first 2 digits is same as the last 2 digits. So it can't be 00, this is wrong. And it also cannot be 50. If the last 2 digits is 50, the first 2 digits is 05. So these two are wrong. It's either 25 or 75. First, let's start with 25. Then it will be 5, 2. Then the middle digits, they are the same. So let's say this is digit A. So 5, 2, 8, 8, 2, 5. This number is also divisible by 3. So the sum of digits is the multiple of 3. This 5 plus 2 plus A plus A plus 2 plus 5. So it goes to 2A plus 14. Now 2A plus 40 is a multiple of 3. And 2A is an even number, so the sum has to be an even number. So the first even multiple of 3 is 3 times 6, 18. Right, the next one is 3 times 8, 24. Or it can be 3 times 10, 30. Let me just work out the A. A is 2, 5, or 8. Then we have to check for each of the 3 values. So first one, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. When this divided by 75, then we get 6963. 6963 is not a palindrome, so this is wrong. Second case is when the middle digit is 5, so 52, 5525. When this divided by 75, we get 7007. So we found the answer. This is a palindrome, 7007. When you read it backwards, it's the same. Then let's check the others, see if there are multiple answers. So 528825 divided by 75. It's 7051, so this is wrong. And for the second case, if it's ending with 75, so this is 57. Let's say the digit is B, BB 75. So divisible by 3. The sum of digits is 5 plus 7 plus 2B plus 7 plus 5. This is 24 plus 2B. 24 is already a multiple of 3, so we just check for 2B. If 2B is divisible by 3, so B has 4 values, 0, 3, 6, or 9. Just check one by one, so 570075 divided by 75 is 7601. That's not a palindrome. So 573375 divided by 75, that's 7645, which is also not a palindrome. Then 576675 divided by 75, we get 7689. So that's not a palindrome. The last one, 579975 divided by 75, that's 7733. So not a palindrome. Yeah, so there's only one answer, 7007.